Welcome to Animates, a retro anime review comedy podcast. These episodes contain spoilers and adult language, so stick around if you're cool like that.
Hello and welcome to the Animates fan-voted episode. My name is Mackenzie, and I'm joined by my lovely co-host, Lindsay.
Oh my gosh, I love all my fans, but that may change today. Who knows?
I was going to say, are you ready for what the fans have decided they really want us to watch?
I'm so nervous, but I'm also like, I trust them. They've been so nice to us so far, you know?
Are you nervous it's going to be the Yuri Bear ecchi?
No, because you said that it didn't seem like it was really doing well in the polls. So I don't know. I'm like, I don't think it'll be that.
There wasn't anything on this month's list that like I was too worried about having to cover. But I will say I was very surprised by how the voting went.
I think I was also surprised because there was a lot of things on the list that I was like, oh, these are just what can be normal episodes for us.
It's very funny to me that people have the chance to have us watch modern this and that, but they are really like, no, we want the retros.
We come here for the retro. We're going to ask for more retro.
What on this list do you think the fans voted for?
Oh, man. I mean, I'm kind of, Shin Godzilla, I know, was on it. And I was like, that would be fun. Futanari, that seems nerve-wracking.
What?
Nope, sorry, lied. It's Futari. We're fine. It's not Futanari. We're okay. Holy moly. I don't want to do Blood the Last Vampire because I've seen it and it's boring, hence why I have not brought it.
Fair.
Sorry to whoever recommended that. I mean, I don't know. I kind of think it might be Mobile, the Gundam movie.
Okay.
Transformers, the movie. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I think it could be any of those. I am kind of hoping that it's Shin Godzilla, but I don't know.
It is a good Godzilla. Well, before we jump into it, I do want to say thank you to everyone who participated.
Yes, this is very fun.
Yeah, and if you missed out, don't worry. The next month with 5 Tuesdays in it is August.
Oh no.
So
that's going to be when my wedding is, though.
Yep. It's a good thing you're having at least 2 of those episodes off that month.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen. We might have to push it to the first week of September.
If that happens, it happens.
Fuck all right. I was like, I'm not spending my first week married watching stuff for the podcast.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
it's
fans.
Okay.
I'm sorry, weeps.
Yes. Follow us on our Patreon at patreon.com/animates to get notified when submissions open. So you can get on that list.
Mm-hmm. You can give us something ridiculous or cool to watch.
Hell yeah. But I'm going to start by doing what I did last time and share our third and second place results.
All right. I'm ready for this.
Coming in at third, we have a 3-way tie.
Holy moly.
Between Initial D.
Okay.
Legend of the Galactic Heroes.
Okay. That one I feel like I've heard of.
And Transformers the movie.
Oh, so it's not Transformers the movie.
It's not. In second place, squeaking itself in out of fucking nowhere, is actually the Bear Yuri.
Aladoris campaigned for it. So, yeah.
It came in second. That I was surprised. I'll be honest, I'm glad it didn't win because Animated Context just did that this week. And that would have been just a pointless review from us.
It would have been like, guys, just go listen to Rem do it because I feel like he'll probably have the same critiques.
Yeah, exactly. But now for what the fans have all been waiting for, what will we be watching this week?
Oh my gosh, tell us, Mackenzie. We're all waiting in anticipation.
Apparently, a lot of people really wanted us to watch this because 50% of all voters had this within one of their 3 voted options.
Oh, wow. So this was a pretty popular vote then. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So this week, Lindsay, we'll be watching the 1993 Madhouse produced and Studio Animate film animated series based on a 90s manga of the exact same name.
Mad Bull.
A series whose genres include drama, sci-fi, and mecha.
Gundam.
A series that consists of 2 30-minute OVAs, a 3D OVA, and a movie adaptation.
A 3D OVA? Holy moly. What value?
It's something.
Yeah.
And all that to say, we'll be watching Gunnm, aka Battle Angel Alita.
Oh, okay. This is definitely one that I've heard of before. Because didn't they do like a live action version of this? And I feel like I watched that with my friend. It was like
it was
weirdly like CGI girl.
They kept the anime eyes on her, which I actually kind of appreciated because it made it feel more like Android, not just like hot girl, which is what most shows would do.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember the movie. I think I liked the movie.
I was okay with it. It was fine. But Battle Angel Alita's anime synopsis is as follows.
Okay, hit me with it.
Dr. Ito, a doctor and mechanic who lives and works in the hellish post-apocalyptic scrapyard, finds the miraculously preserved remains of a female cyborg in a junk heap. After he revives and rebuilds her, the preternaturally strong amnesiac Galley, aka Alita in English, begins to forge life for herself in a world where every day can bring a fight for your life.
Ooh, okay. Kind of sounds a bit like Ghost in the Shell.
Kind of, in a sense, yeah. Seems kind of like there isn't really post-apocalyptic, but like sci-fi, futuristic kind of world. The only difference is the scrapyard is, the slums, and the floating city above is the rich, bastards.
What? No, we've never seen that metaphor before.
Of course not. So this is a really beloved manga. Like the manga is rated like almost a 9. So maybe the series is well rated. The fans really wanted us to watch this one.
All right, fans, we'll do it just for you.
And it's been a while since we've watched something with like proper, like actual action and violence in it.
Okay.
I wouldn't count Fake or the Yakuza one as being violent per se.
Are you sure?
Yes, very sure.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
But yeah, who doesn't love a leather-clad, weapon-wielding heroine?
Yeah, who doesn't love a cyborg that can kick your ass?
Exactly.
Oh my god. I mean, I do like sci-fi, so,
Yeah. I don't know if I've actually seen this or not. I know for sure I've read some of the manga, and I've definitely seen the weird live action, but I'm not actually sure how much of the OVA, if any of it, that I've seen. Because if I did see it, it would have been 20 years ago.
Yeah, that's fair. For some reason, I thought there was like a game aspect of it. Like a competition or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy.
I think it's called Blitzball. Is it called? Hold on. Blitzball Battle Angel Alita. Motorball. It's called Motorball.
Interesting. Okay. All right. I guess
Blitzball is from Final Fantasy.
Oh. So you're just getting all of our sci-fi fantasy IPs all just mixed up and combobulated.
There you go.
Yep.
These 2 OVAs cover the first 2 volumes of the manga.
Okay.
Which is 22.22% of the story.
Okay. So a fifth of the story is going to be covered in these OVAs.
I did the exact math.
Ooh. All right. Well, that's not too bad.
Since I only found out who the winner was, like within the last hour, I'll have more fun facts and trivia in part 2.
You know what? That's totally fair.
So this will be a short little part 1. I'll have to double check where you can watch this online. I'm sure
I think I've seen it like on
everywhere.
YouTube.
Probably. Yeah. I'm sure I can get you a better quality version though.
Meh, I'm not picky.
I'm going to do it anyways.
I'm not a lush like you.
Look, if I can find a non-AI upscaled HD version, I will choose that over the VHS. If I can't, I will choose a VHS version.
Fair.
But all right, let's go watch what the fans really wanted us to watch, which is Battle Angel Alita.
Whatcha?
That's your Battle Angel Alita sound effect?
Yeah, that was a karate chop sound effect.
I'll make sure to look out for karate chop sound effects in Battle Alita Angel that are just whatcha.
You're going to hear that sound effect all the time.
Whatcha? Whatcha?
It'll be great.
I can't get as high as you.
That's fair. You have a lot more testosterone than I do.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, baby?
What's up, baby? I can't go as deep as you.
Kuwabara says, what's up?
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to go watch this now.
All right. Be right back. And we're back from watching Battle Angel Alita, aka Gunnm, aka Gun Dream. which is the English translation of that.
Man.
I will say Battle Angel Alita definitely sounds better for an English release.
Oh, yeah. Way better.
I guess for America, Gun Dream would probably
that's just America.
fit with a bunch of people.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Home of the free, land of the gun dream.
It's a really happy film. Man, it just leaves you feeling so hopeful and happy. And like these characters are just, they really land on their feet.
So yeah, what'd you think?
Is it my favorite cybernetic, fighty, punchy, strong animatronic lady film from the 90s? No, because Ghost in the Shell still exists. But I mean, I think this was like a really good, how do I explain it? Like an easier watch than Ghost in the Shell, because Ghost in the Shell really wades into those waters of like, what is a human? And what does it mean to be human? And what is existence? And all those kind of existential questions. Whereas this one kind of has some really tough topics that they delve into in terms of like class and things like that. But it's not as heavy, if that makes sense.
It's like a hack and slash.
Yeah, it kind of is. It's like elementary school hack and slash or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying. Like, I think, like, I like Battle Angel Alita. The manga's cool. I went and checked out some more of it this week.
Mm-hmm.
The live action was fine. Like, I like the world and the characters are cool. Like, kind of how the whole system works. Like you mentioned, like the classes system and the hunters and the bounties and all this kind of stuff. But my thing is that the OVA feels like it's lacking in energy, but also is wildly rushed.
Yeah, I think it really did a disservice being in the form of an OVA. I really think they should have done maybe a full-length feature for this in order to kind of get into those questions and kind of flesh out the plot a little bit more. Because, yeah, we kind of don't really... we don't really see this relationship blossom between Hugo and Gally. And I think it really does a disservice because she's like, I love you. And he's like, I love you too. And I'm like, where the hell is this coming from?
Yeah, there was no time for that.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Apparently this wasn't like it got canceled or something thing. They only planned 2 episodes as a way to sell more manga, which I know is the point of a lot of anime.
That is, yeah.
But like, come on, man. If you've got such a popular manga, like, give us more than 2 episodes.
But I don't know. Maybe they did. Maybe this was a good plan because it made me want to be like, well, this wasn't a lot. I kind of want to read the manga to see what else happens.
It's effective for what it's trying to do. But as a watcher, I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, I do wish there was more stuff. I wish there was more in this meal than just like crackers and cheese and a pickle.
Exactly. You know? Yeah, and like throw me the occasional fancy baguette or something in here. Some bruschetta.
Ooh, I love bruschetta. Maybe some baba ganoush.
Yeah, like it just needed a little bit more. But yeah, the manga is really good. Like if you ever check any of it out, the designs look cool because that's the thing I do like about this. I do love the way that the characters look. I like the style a whole bunch.
I like their faces.
Oh, the faces are so good.
That's one thing I cannot say about the live action film. I think they made Alita look dumb. I was like, what is even happening?
Yeah, I appreciate they went for the anime style. I personally like it, but I can understand why it might be a little not your thing. My issue with this is that every time I saw Ego, all I could see, I can send you a picture here, was Egon from the real Ghostbusters cartoon.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yep, I know exactly who you're talking about.
They are identical twins.
They really are.
And all I could think about when I would see him was like, what ghosts we hunting today, brother?
No, he's just like a really strong cybernetic doctor.
Yeah, it's just, they're the same person to me.
Yeah. But one just has a little birthmark on their head.
Exactly. Like I said, I really love the design, the style, like especially like Shirin. I love Shirin's really face and eyes. She looks great.
Yeah, her style was really great.
Yeah, the robots and the baddies look really great. The only problem is that all of the battles are like seconds long.
Yeah, they're like, we have 40 minutes. We gotta bang through this. We need to not show you young love blossoming, but we need to also not show you any fighting. Yeah.
But we need to show that there's fighting, but not any fighting. You're like, oh, battles are coming up. And it's just like karate chop, karate chop, karate chop, 10 baddies down. And you're like, motherfucker.
I'm going to access this weird forgotten core of my brain that I can just become a badass. And I'm like, yeah.
I mean, I'd take it.
Yeah. Gally kind of looked like she was an X-Men character from the 90s.
Oh, when she got into like the black stuff? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was like, is this Jubilee or whoever?
Oh, it's like
Gambit.
the trench coat and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I would love this to get a modern day animation, but it has to be done in the style of the upcoming new Ghost in the Shell animation, which is based on the original manga.
Okay.
Because I don't want it to be like modern anime.
No, I agree. I agree. You got to have
good.
that little touch of retro if you're going to remake something that is from,
which they're doing
over 20
with
years
the
ago.
next season of Cyberpunk. I know you haven't seen the first season.
Nope.
Some of the best media you'll ever watch if you eventually get to it. But the season 2 is going for a bit of a retro anime vibe, which is kind of cool.
Awesome.
This property is so loved by one specific man that he bought the rights to the film for it in the 90s.
Wow.
And that man is James Cameron.
I would say, is it James Cameron?
Yeah. Now, he ended up giving the directing to Robert Rodriguez. Yeah. But he did stay on as like a co-writer and like help for the film.
I think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he just didn't have time to do it like as a full-time director for this one.
He had to do Avatar.
He bought the rights in the 90s. That's how much he loved this. He was like, I'm going to do something with this.
You know, he was like, I'll wait till the time is right. I have a vision. I have an idea.
It just took 20 some odd years for it to finally come to fruition.
I mean, but that's on brand for James Cameron because it didn't take a long time to do Avatar.
Imagine a live action of this in like 99 or like early 2000s. I think it'd be pretty like ridiculous, but like have that old school charm to it, like that Street Fighter film charm or like the Mortal Kombat, just like cheesy, knowing it's cheesy charm.
Yeah. Well, and I'm like thinking of the movies from that kind of time period, and I'm like, they really hit hard when it came to the kind of like gothy movies in that time period.
This, but Blade, you know?
Yeah, like Blade, Queen of the Damned, things like that. Like they really hit that really hard. I would be interested to see if they could pull that off with Alita, but we'll never know now because it never happened.
Or Galley, because you and I watched the stupid American dub.
Holy shit. It was so bad.
My rewatch, I made sure to watch the UK manga dub because the American one is so dog shit.
It makes you like cheer for Galley to get killed. I'm so sorry to the voice actor. You did a terrible job.
This was one of like 10 jobs she did. I think it was her second to last job before she was done as a voice actress.
There was one part of the film where I literally just muted it because I was like, I can't listen to her just
you can't
fake
have any
screaming.
More Galley. Ah.
Like it's her fighting the big dumbass.
Yeah.
At the end of episode 1, I was like, I need to mute this because I am so overstimulated from this terrible screaming.
It's not good. And then like I sent you the UK dub to be like, hey, just look at this for a comparison.
Yeah. And that one is much better.
It's so much better. And the script is different.
Miles.
The script, literally, there's one part where she's like talking about how she went and registered for like becoming a hunter.
Oh, yeah.
And in the American dub, she says like 4 words. But in the UK one, she like actually talks like a normal person would talk.
Oh.
And I was like, man, I should have done my notes based off this one. But alas.
I know.
I mean,
like,
let's be honest.
I wonder if I would have enjoyed it more if I'd seen that version. Because I watched probably about 20 minutes of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe I should go back and rewatch the UK dub.
We probably would have had a better time just going on the sub. But hey, we don't do sub very often.
No, we don't. Next week, you're going to have to watch a sub.
Ooh, a sub.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, let's jump into episode 1.
Yeah. Well, picture this. We open up on a scrapyard in the orange glow of some weird dystopian world, and we see our lead guy, Ito.
Yeah,
is that
who's
what he's
moaning?
called?
Yeah, and he's moaning really weirdly as he walks through this grave or this junkyard.
Yeah, it's a little bit peculiar, and it's very strange when he finds a young girl and does that. It was a choice the ADR director went with, but he went with it.
It could have been worse. He could have been like, ooh, my.
Could have been mouth breathing the entire time. No. But yes, he's so stoked because he finds his head and he's like, ooh, I wonder if it's still got it, like a brain in it. And he's like, oh my gosh, jackpot. It does. It's still working. So he like takes this head and shoulders.
But not the knees and toes.
No, he leaves the knees and toes because they're not there. And so he like brings it back and gives it a tiny body. He's like, this is all I had.
Well, I like how it's like literally looking at this like head and then it just cuts to her being alive, walking around with clothes on. And you're like,
we get no montage of like repairing her or anything. It's just plunk it on a body. We're fine.
Where's my sweet cyborg montage?
I know, like the beginning of Ghost in the Shell where she's like coming out of the goo and stuff.
Hell yeah. Oh, well.
Again, I'm just like Ghost in the Shell. Yes, but Gally is her name. That's the one she chooses it or something.
In the dub that we watch, it's supposed to be Alita.
Oh, well.
But they went for the actual Japanese names, which technically is the correct way to do it.
Well, technically, her name is Gally. It is Gally.
The name Alita. But yes, it is Gally in the one that we watched.
Yeah, it makes more sense in terms of the title.
Yes.
Because I was like, who's Alita? Anyways. She's a pop star. She died in a helicopter crash. No.
What?
Anyways, I'm talking
about
Aaliyah. Yeah, I know. I'm making a joke.
All right, I get it.
Oh my gosh. But yes, we learned that there are killers walking around at night that steal those girls' brains and spines.
Spine thieves. What a crazy concept for like your big problem in the streets is people stealing spines.
Oh, got your spine. I got your back, bro.
Yeah, it gives a whole new meaning to that.
Oh, it just made me think of that scene from Reaper the Genetic Opera where Anthony Stewart Head, rest in peace, is repossessing someone's spine.
God.
Yeah, but they're doing this all because there's a black market for organs for cybernetics and stuff. So it's not safe for young girls to go out at night.
Which, I mean, is kind of fair when you see what this world looks like.
Yeah.
Especially when you don't know
slummy.
That your girl is super strong yet.
Yep, exactly. Oh, man. And yeah, we like cut to the nighttime where this young girl is smoking in the street when she's attacked and blood sprays across the wall. We're like, yeah, looks dangerous. It cuts to Gally waking up hearing Ito leaving the house. And we're like, ooh, are we framing Ito to be one of these spine stealers and stuff? Because like the next morning, the patient goes, well, how much do I owe you, doc? And he's like, don't worry about it. I'm not starving anytime soon, blah, blah, blah. So it's like framing it that you think that maybe this man is a black market killer.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my gosh, maybe he is. I don't know. But yeah, now we have to meet another character named Hugo or Hugo. I don't know. I call him Hugo.
I said Hugo.
Okay, that's what I had. And then
Depends on the dub version you're watching.
Yep. I was like, it's either Hugo or Hugo. Anyways, he's like there to fix a van on the roof. So Gally heads up there and meets him. And they talk about Zalem, which is the floating city where all the rich pricks live in the sky.
This kid is like, oh, I wonder what kind of people live in the floating city in the sky that no one's allowed to enter unless they have a ton of money.
Sociopaths.
Literally that. Like, it's going to be 90% rich assholes that are using human parts harvested in the scrapyard to keep themselves young and alive.
100%. That's what it is.
I can't remember exactly if that's what it is from the manga or not. It's ridiculous that he wants to go there.
I know, right? And I was like, do we really kind of like his brother went there or something, and that's why he wants to go or something? Was that the motivation or whatever?
No, well, we'll get to his brother. It was definitely not a positive situation.
Oh, okay. Great. I guess I just didn't fully catch all of that motivation.
That's some episode 2 bullshit.
But yeah, he wants to go to Zalem for some reason. And I was like, you're going to find only shitty people up there. Oh, could you imagine in an alternate dimension what's happening up there is it's Ainu Kasabi?
That's really why he wants to get up there. He wants to become furniture for a rich man.
He wants to be a pet.
God, talk about, speaking of crazy, weird cyberpunkish worlds.
I know, right?
I know Kusabi was definitely a weird one.
Yep, it definitely was. Go listen to our Ainu Kasabi episode where I talk about blacking out at certain scenes.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow.
Oh, man. Yep. So then they go to go on a fun adventure in the streets, and they pass a beautiful, mysterious woman. Ooh, who could she possibly be? I don't know, but we will find out later because Gally says, even my name is made up. So
it's like, yeah, all names are made up, you dumbass.
Right? That was my notice. I was like, girl, literally all names are made up. I don't know. It's very funny. I'm glad we both had the same thought.
Yeah, I was like, come the fuck on here.
I was like, really? You think Lindsay it was also made up long time ago. My parents decided it and just went, yeah, let's call this one Lindsay. That's how names work.
Yeah, some people call their kids Lindsay. Some people call their kids Banana. It just happens.
There's some dumb names. I'm like, remember that you're naming a child, not a dog, everyone.
Yeah, think about how this kid has to grow. Do not name your child for yourself entirely. Think about this fucking kid's future.
Yeah.
Imagine going to school and being like, hi, my name's Kaylee with a Z, a Q, an R, and a T.
But the T is silent.
All of the fucking letters would have to be goddamn silent.
My parents told me about a family friend who named their child Zeus. And I was like, way to name it after a rapist god.
Yeah, that's not what you want.
No, not at all.
Oh my gosh.
But, I don't know. Anyways.
It's time to get dirty.
Yeah, time to meet this blonde lady. Turns out Ito knows who she is. They work together on Zalem, I think.
Yep.
And apparently Ito is the best cybernetics doctor Zalem's ever had. And she's, determined to get back there. And Ito refuses to help her, which is unfortunate.
He's like, listen, lady, you're hot as hell, but I'm done with that hellhole.
Yeah, which is fair.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So yeah. And then that night, Gally hears Ito leave again, and she's like, okay, well, I guess it's time to sneak on out and go see what's going on. And we cut to a back alley where we see a young girl running scared, and she runs into two big dumb thugs.
I love that it's positioned as Ito being the one stalking this Ryoko from Tenchi looking lady. You're just like, oh no, he's going to be a creep. Obviously I know he wasn't going to be a creep. I know what goes on, but you think that your first time seeing it being like, oh man, damn, he's going to be a bad guy. And it's like, nope, he's just a badass with a gas warhammer.
Yep. He's just a warrior fighter or whatever.
A warrior hunter.
Yeah. Something dumb.
Hunter would have sufficed, Yeah.
Yeah. It totally would have. But we got to add more words, I guess. But he's going up against two cybernetic dudes who are really buff, and he's not winning this fight. So Gally,
does it count as buff if it's metal?
Well, I meant buff as in
no, I know, in structure.
They've gotten buffs to their systems to make them stronger. Gally just kicks ass, opens a can of whoop ass, and just pushes people off buildings. Well, not people. Cybernetic people off buildings. It's great. They win. They go to a bloated Pez dispenser to get their bounty for these people.
I love when the character is so innocent and then just has ridiculous powers.
Yeah, it's just waka!
You did say that would be a sound effect I should look out for.
Oh,
I don't remember seeing any waka.
Well, that was in my time.
She's a badass though. She's got the moves.
She doesn't
know why she has the moves, but she does have the moves like Jagger.
And we don't ever really get an explanation of why she has those moves.
Well, not in this at least.
Yeah. I was like, I'm sure in the manga there's explanations for who she is and blah, blah, blah. But
yes, there is a lot of explanation that they just for some reason are we're not going to tell you any of that right now.
Also, in the first part when I said I'd seen the movie, I'm thinking about it now, and I think I was misremembering because I rewatched the trailer for the live action Alita, and I think I was thinking of Ready Player One.
Oh.
Very different.
Very different. Yeah, no, the Alita movie follows the same base storyline that the OVAs do. So you would have definitely, although there's a lot of more of a focus on the sport in it.
Mm-hmm.
God, what's it called? Not Blitzball. Whatever the ball game is. Yeah, something ball game.
Buster Ball, or I don't know.
Fuck, it's gonna bother me. Hold on.
Blitzball.
No, that's Final Fantasy.
Damn it.
Alita ball game. What's it called? Motor Ball.
That's it. Man, we're great at this. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, okay. So now we need lore dump about these hunter warriors. And basically they're the police now because there aren't any police. So they just put out bounties on criminals' heads and they just allow these hunter warriors to like go do the heavy lifting so they can get money to live. So that's happy.
And I should note, these aren't just like white collar criminals. These are bounties for like mass murderers.
Yeah, like legitimate criminals.
He's not taking a warhammer to the head of some dude that like owes a couple bucks to his buddy.
No, but he should take it to cheating CEOs who do illegal stuff. Anyways, Gally says that she wants to become a hunter warrior, and Ito is like, absolutely not. Just be beautiful and stay clean. If you want money, I can give you money. I was like,
I don't think he's trying to be a dick. I think he's just like actually just trying to have her live a normal life.
Mm-hmm. Like he knows the ins and outs of how dark and
yeah. And he's like, I just made you. You're basically my daughter. Please don't go get murdered. But also at the same time, you just watched what she can do, my dude.
Yeah, clearly she can handle herself.
Also, she just doled out justice to like asshole steroid mecha bros
that were like 20 times her size.
I think she's gonna be perfectly fine.
Yeah, I think she's got this.
And like he gets that eventually, but I'm like, I don't think his initial intent was to be like, you're
a woman. You should just be pretty and clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that's his.
I know, but just like I was like, really, those are the words you picked. Those are the words. There were so many better ones. But,
probably.
Okay. Whatever. And now we have our lady doctor naked after getting some. And our big dumb bad guy just breaks through the window and is like, Doc, I need you to help me. And she's like, ugh, no. And then he like mentions that it was Alita that did this to him. And she's like, well, since it was her, let me just like kit you out and use every dirty trick in the book to make you just like incredible. And so she does that. And we're like, oh no, what is this going to lead to? And plot twist, it's nothing good. Because the next day, Gally goes to get registered as a hunter. And they have to put their tag number on the brain tissue.
I love these stupid butt-faced robot things.
Oh, they're so funny.
Like, in a world that's so dark and technically gritty with not a lot of space for comedy, just having this talking asshole, literally it looks like it looks like a talking fleshlight, let's be honest.
I called it a Pez dispenser. A bloated Pez dispenser.
Oh, it looks like a fleshlight.
I mean, I wouldn't put my dick in it.
No, absolutely not.
That's what a fleshlight is.
I know, it just looks like one. You're not going to fuck it. It gives you bounties.
Hey, for some people, a hole is a goal.
Oh, gross. Well, not these things, but I do love that just like they're everywhere. And that's just how everyone talks from like behind the wall is just these little butt faces.
They're great. I love them. And it like she asks him a question and he goes, my official response to that is no comment.
Oh, she goes, what is it really like up on Zolom?
That's what it is.
Because no one's allowed to talk about it up there. And he's like, nope, I'm not getting taken apart.
Yep. Well, now Gally has to find a dog to become friends with so that we can kill it in 5 minutes.
Hey, y'all, remember how I said mention if there's animal cruelty in your submissions? No one mentioned the animal cruelty.
Well, I'm glad I watched
forgot
it
about
first. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to give you that heads up.
Because it's brutal.
Oh, it's like sliced into just chunks. So
Guts
many of them.
flying everywhere. Like I was like,
yeah, it was quite dark. Yeah, and it's all from that stupid shithead that, comes back to finish or get his revenge on Gally. And he keeps calling her baby, which I was like, don't like this at all. And so he like issues her a challenge or a duel, you might say. And so she smears dog blood on her face and is like, I accept.
I mean, dude, you just killed her dog. You better be ready for her to go John Wick on your ass.
Her dog that she's known for 5 minutes.
It doesn't matter. If I pick up a kitten and I hug said kitten and seconds later someone throws it into a fucking wall, I'm going to rip their jaw down to their nipples. Like,
yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know. I think it was just me being like, it just was like a very
there was no
obvious
need
plot
for it
device.
to be there. It was such a plot device. It was a reason to make her angry.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, well, great. Yeah. And then this is when I put my TV on mute because Gally's voice actor just was terrible and my eardrums hurt. And I don't understand why the ADR director thought that performance should be included.
I don't know. But at least speaking of tearing from the jaw, she did split him from tip to taint.
Oh, yeah, she did. She just bisected him. Holy shit. Yeah. And again, this battle lasts 30 seconds.
If that.
Yeah. That's like a healthy estimate.
It is supposed to be a core ending battle for the episode. And they're like, we've saved 30 seconds for this.
100%.
It's cool, but it's like, so is cheese. But if you give me a single piece of cheese on a single cracker, I'm still going to want more.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. We're just greedy bitches.
Just greedy bitches.
We're just greedy. We want all the fighting. Man. Yeah. So, basically at the end of it, the lady, Shireen or whatever her name is like having a mental breakdown. She's like, I'll get back to Zalem and then she'll be the one looking down on Ito. So that's how we end episode 1.
Oh, it sucks that she sucks so much because she's just a cool looking character.
I know.
Oh, man. Well, we open up on episode 2 by learning that, Hugo is one of those little spine stealing bastards.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about him selling lube jobs.
Well, that's later on.
Yeah.
That's his tactic, which is a very funny way to word that. But I'm just like, he thinks it's okay because he leaves them alive.
Yeah, which I was like, you're still...
And his boss shows up and he's just like, cuts the dude's head off. And he's like, why'd you kill him? And he was like, witnesses, dude.
Yeah. Gotta get rid of them.
You're stealing their spines. Just because they're alive does not mean they're going to have a good life anymore.
No, you very much significantly reduce their quality of life.
Like, goddamn. Also, this part of the episode opens up with some of the fan editors who helped edit stuff, putting their names on it. And one of the fan editors' names is Deliciously Sexy. And it just caught me off guard. It's like this dark gunnm logo sting and then Deliciously Sexy.
Ooh.
I was like, all right, fuck it. Why not? But yeah, we open up with Zuko. Wow, I'm thinking of Avatar: The Last Airbender here, apparently.
I guess.
Hugo and his dreams of the big
Zuko.
city. Yeah. And then we cut to this groomer ass bald dude named Vector, just liquoring him up and talking about how no, I know I'd said I'd get you to Zolom, but actually I want you to stay here with me and be in my business and I'll make you a millionaire stealing human body parts. And then just keeps getting him drunk.
Oh, it's so creepy and predatory.
For no
I was
reason.
Like, fuck this guy.
They don't even assault him. They just liquor him up to make him vomit as a sign of control.
Yeah, it's terrible.
So weird.
Yeah, we're like, yes, he is the bad guy.
Yeah. And then he just dumps him at his own house where Gally's waiting or Alita. God, I'm like, which one do I say?
I have no idea.
I think in my notes, literally, yeah, my next mention says Alita. So we're good. I'm going to Alita after this.
Great. Everybody, Gally now equals Alita.
When I realize I'm sick of calling her Gally. But here's the thing. I understand his dream because it's not about the wealth. It's about escaping, exploring somewhere new. And I'm like, dude, that place is not going to want some street kid exploring it for no good reason other than he wants a little permanent vacation. Yeah, you're saving 10 million credits to go there, but then you're broke. And you know what they're going to do when they find the kid taking odd jobs and panhandling downtown? They're going to throw you through the trash chute or eat him, probably.
I'm just thinking of the shitty things that rich people do in our society.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff about the cannibalism. That was
jerky.
Ugh, anyways.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
anyways, eat the rich.
Yeah, it's gated rich people communities anywhere. It's not worth buying a house, even if you have the money, because they are not going to want to be your friend and they're going to do their damnedest to make you not want to live there.
Mm-hmm.
I have a rich area near me that decades ago made the city promise to not install sidewalks during the next big phase of expansion because they wanted to discourage people from walking down their street.
Yep.
So there's an entire couple blocks near me of rich $1 million homes from the 40s and 50s that have no sidewalks.
Yep.
And you know what it doesn't do? It doesn't fucking stop me. I just walk on the road because it's beautifully treed. Fuck them.
Yep, I agree.
Anyways, it's time for a montage. Alita, I just can't get his fucking name going. Alita's chop people's heads off. It's literally like, hoo-cha, karate chop, sword slice, knife stab. And you see like 5 of them go down in like 3 seconds. And you're like, guys, give me more. Like,
keep
grease
going.
me, baby. Give me more. Give me more.
Like, does he have a car?
Yeah. There's probably lots of cars in this world.
I'm sure there are.
But no planes, because those are illegal.
Yep. Then you can go to
anything that flies that can get you into the sky is illegal, because then you can see the city.
Ooh.
Fucking, I don't know. It's stupid. I mean, it's great. It's great. Like, I love the world and the idea behind it, but as like a thing, if it was a real world thing, stupid.
Yep.
But yeah, she's making sick cash flow. And like, good on her. Killing all the baddies. Sounds good.
She's got the work ethic.
Yeah. And then we have frickin' Yugo running his little spine scam. As you said, free lube job, best lube job in the city. Lube job.
Which I was like, wow, that's a weird thing to be advertising.
Let me call it for a lube job and then take you to my back alley station.
Yeah, right? Like, that doesn't seem sketchy at all. Oh, man.
I mean, God, he gets caught by this dude named Zapan, who's another murderous android cyborg dude, who proceeds to crush his shoulder and use his katana to cut his friend's head off.
Ooh.
And you know what? I don't feel bad for him.
No.
They are ripping people's spines out of their body.
Yeah.
Why?
Also, they are clearly not the smartest criminals.
Oh, God, no. Not at all.
He literally says his name.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, way to narc on your friend.
And like, God, if they were only doing this, like trying to trick specific bad guys to like get their bounties, I wouldn't care.
Mm-hmm.
But they're just like calling out to any old Joe Schmo on the street.
Yeah. They're like making it very dog eat dog.
Like, sorry, bro. I don't approve of that. If you want to go after the bad guys, great. But you're going after normal people. You're ripping their spines out. You're taking brains. Well, he doesn't do the brains. He just does the spines. But like,
brains.
Come on, man. Like, you deserve what's happening right now. I know it sounds rude because he's a kid, but he deserves what's happening.
I'm like, there are consequences to your actions and you're learning about them right now.
Yeah, exactly. But we gotta cut to a gross sex scene.
Ew, yeah,
which I'm so thankful does not go further than what we see.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where we're like, I'm glad we didn't get more.
Yeah, because it's like, first off, you see it's like Hottie McHottie Chirin, and you're like, ooh, Chirin, another sex scene with Chirin. And then it turns out the guy about to go to town on her is frickin' Baldy McGroomer Vector.
I know.
And I'm like,
I thought he was eating her out, and I was like, hell yeah. Get it, girl.
He was getting there.
Yeah.
He was working his way down.
He was going downtown.
Like, as soon as I saw it was him, I was like, ugh.
Yep.
He's so gross.
He's schwarmy.
He's so schwarmy. It's so gross. He's such a skeevy dude. But man, thank God this gets cock blocked by Yugo with like a phone call. But also, why is this dude answering his phone mid-sexy times?
Because he's a really important man who's doing some really sketchy things, and his business needs to be involved. He has no work-life balance. That's why you don't get into criminal activity, because then you have no work-life balance.
Yeah, you can't bang the hotties if you're a criminal. I mean, I'm sure you can, but in this case, you're too busy when you're the criminal mastermind.
Exactly.
But anyways, main plot time. Vector like sees Alita in the paper, and he's like, ooh, a female with lots of completed bounties? I should have her join my human death fighting events.
Ooh.
And you're like, oh God, this is...
Why are you doing this?
I thought we were going to get Motorball in this. We don't.
Nope.
We do in the live action. It's later on. The Motorball arc in the manga is actually really good. It's one of the people's favorite arcs in the whole thing. But we don't get it here. But we do get him talking about how he's going to use her little boyfriend to get her to join.
Ugh.
Because he's
Fuck this guy.
A gross little villain.
Yeah, he is.
And how are we going to do this? By taking his own little employee and putting up a bounty on him for spine theft and murder.
Yep.
And it's kind of funny how they do this, though, because they're like it's Ito and it's Alita, and they're having a moment in the rain where she's like, I just don't understand. And he's like, does he know how you feel? She's like, I don't know, maybe. And it's like, alert, alert, bounty alert. Yugo is wanted for spine theft and murder.
80,000 coins or whatever they call it, credits.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
It's just, it ruins this little moment. Here's the thing. I love it when it does things like that in media where it's like, just fakes you out of like, sweet moment. Just kidding. Your boyfriend's a murderer. I don't know why I became an old smoking lady.
Hey, it happens to the best of us.
Back in my day in the 70s, I had all the men pining for me.
Jeez.
By the time the 80s rolled around, you could fit a semi-truck up there.
Nope. We're going to keep going back to the plot now.
Wait, you don't like my smoker lady character?
No, I don't.
Are you slut-shaming her?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
Yeah.
You heard it here, folks. Oh my God. Anyway, she runs off and she's crying and she goes to find him. And it's just him whining, being like, my dreams are more important than people's spines. Why don't people understand this?
My dreams are more important than other people's dreams because I'm more important. And you're like, no, you're not.
Fucking no, you're not. You're just some kid.
Yep.
And like, man, she still is like, oh, it sucks. But you know what? I'm going to tell you I love you and kiss you anyways. Girl, he steals spines.
Yeah. I was like, I think you need to put away these feelings. I don't think they're
like,
I don't think you should be doing this.
If I was going on dates with someone, they're like, by the way, I steal spines. There would
Be
not
like,
be another date.
Thanks for coming out. I'm going to go.
I'm going to lock my doors, get new keys, change my phone number.
You know
call
what? I'm
the
just going to change my
police.
face. You know, as you do.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, we get backstory on like why he wants to go to Zolom because it's his brother, and his brother made a flying machine to get there. But even though he knew it was illegal, and then he got up in the sky and they just blew his ass up.
Yep.
And it gets a little darker though, because the only reason they knew he was coming by balloon is because his stepsister told on him out of jealousy or something.
It's all a very weird story.
I was like, God damn, brother.
Yeah,
But
just
also,
everyone in this family.
Don't try and break into the place guarded by like super cyborgs.
Yeah. I'm going to say that you're not smart enough to do it. No offense.
You're not wrong. But yeah, anyways, there's also like this side plot of when he's telling her all of this, because they're talking about like how she'll give him the money and she'll meet him later so he can get there and blah, 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 blah. There's like cheer and listening. And she's like, oh, this reminds me of how I feel for Ego. And you're like, fucking duh. That was obvious from the first moment
Yep.
we meet
Also,
you.
I was like, it's so unnecessary. We don't like, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, sure. She has to have a change of heart, but like,
I don't think it's a change of heart. I think it's just her being in love with Ego regardless of everything. Because she still goes back to the other dude to be like, all right, how the fuck am I getting into this place?
yeah.
So I don't think it's a change of heart. I just think it's her admitting to herself she still loves him, but also she's still bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Ego would go for that. She killed his dog and fought his daughter. So
Yep.
fuck it. But there's no time for lovey-dovey shit, Lindsay. We gotta
Get over that.
We gotta watch Hugo get his arm and head cut off by Geem,
Yep.
who's like the ultimate hunter.
Oh my gosh, he has
And
a katana.
The battle, a little longer, not by much.
Nope. Just
but
by a hair.
It's like a typical melee battle. You know, bah, cha, pop, bow. But the only difference is Alita's using her electricity powers to like slowly charge him up and
Whoa.
turn him into a lightning rod, which
Yep,
I will say
as you do.
was cool. Like, dude gets roasted and looks like a Terminator underneath that, then crumbles to dust. That's super cool. But we don't get to see it happen. Where is my body horror skin melting away?
It's when they chop the dog up.
God, I can't believe they put that into detail, but not
Yeah.
the big baddie being absolutely roasted.
Right? This innocent dog, we can show that detail, but the big baddie, no.
It's so fucking stupid. But yeah, it's a cool visual. I like the visual, but give me fucking more.
We are greedy bitches.
We love our gore.
Yep.
So our one problem is whenever we're trying to see something that is labeled as gore and then we watch it and it's barely gory.
And then if it is gory, it's like, like, oh no.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I thought in this moment, I thought he only got his arm cut off. I completely forgot what actually happens to this boy because I was just so involved in just watching the OVA.
Yeah,
but
that's
then
fair.
she like gets to freaking Ito's house and she's like, you've got to save him. And she's like over the shoulder. And then she just opens up a cloth thing and it's his fucking head. And I was like, oh yeah.
I'm like, he's decapitated. I don't think you can save him from that.
they are so lucky that this is not how normal human bodies work. Because she's like, oh, I saved him by connecting my own blood supply to his arteries in his neck.
I was like, no.
That is the second a head gets lopped off, there is no saving that.
Yeah, the electrical current is just done for.
Well, especially considering that, like, he was out for a good minute before she did that.
Yeah.
Like, come on now.
It is not plausible for supporting life. I'm so sorry.
No, not at all. Like, it's such a, it's a stupid thing.
Yep.
I know why they did it. It's still so stupid.
Yeah, because we got to have this really heartbreaking next part.
Oh, yeah. They, like, fix him up. And then he just, like, is traumatized and wakes up and just starts panicking and runs away.
Yeah, he does.
And you're like, ooh, that can't be good.
This is not going to end well.
No, but first we have to have something that does end well.
Oh.
Which is watching Baldy McGroomer dude get what's coming to him.
That is true. It is always nice when the bad guys are fucked up and killed.
If they ended this without fucking him up, I would be like, come on, man.
Right? Just give us
it's
something.
2 episodes. You got to kill the main dude.
You can just give us one hit and then we're fine. That's all we're asking for.
That's kind of close to what we get. It's only a couple hits. Because like Ito's there and he's like, where's Chirin? And he's like, over there in this pile of jars.
Yeah. Which part of her do you want?
That's dark.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, by the way, yeah, we stuffed her in a bunch of jars and we're going to sell her to the highest bidder to stay alive. And also here's a big robot man to kill you.
Yeah. And he's like, here's my gas-powered hammer again.
Well, this is one of those fight scenes where I thought it was okay to be quick because like it launches an attack on him and he like ninja swipes this dude in half. And then the claw that was like rocket firing at him just impales Vector. And you're like, fuck yeah.
Yep. You're like, get it.
Fuck that guy. Kick his ass. Ego bass.
Fight. Use the chair.
Coming into the ring, we've got Ego with the ladder.
Oh, man. With his gas-powered hammer.
I want to see that in the WWE.
Man, that'd be wild. Just wait. Next year. WrestleMania.
On to the actual ending. Anyone who saw the first episode and was like, why don't people just crawl up the tubes that lead up to the city in the sky? Well, you get your answer.
Yep. They thought of that too.
It is literally just spinning spike rings, moving at breakneck fucking speeds up and down these pipes.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that's gonna hurt. And then it just cuts to fucking Hugo just jauntily climbing up these pipes, being like, just singing a happy tune, being like,
I'm gonna make it to Zolom.
I'm gonna be here. And then he gets his legs cut off.
He gets just, oh my gosh. It's like, oh no, buddy.
And you're like, oh, well, that's unfortunate. Then he just starts crawling. And you're like, dude, I know you're zonked out and you're traumatized, but like, my guy.
Yeah, you gotta
chill.
This is a terrible idea. Yeah,
and like Alita gets to him and brings him back down to Earth. And he's like, oh, you're right. No, we can have a future together here and we can figure out how to get there later. Like, wow, this is so good. Let me give you that like happy ending smile. And you're like, oh, look at this being, no, psych. Yep. I'm going to get hit by another spike ring and get torn to shreds. But it's like, oh, wait, no, you caught me, my torso and my arm. You're going to save me. Everything's going to be okay. Psych.
You fool. You fell for it again.
My arm's going to snap and I'm going to fall to my death.
Yep. What a happy ending.
Were you expecting that kind of ending?
I don't really know what I was expecting because I don't really know what the plot was, like what they were aiming for. There wasn't really any clear goal for the characters to achieve by the end of it. So I kind of was like, all right, I guess this is how we end it. This is how it ends and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't think this was what I expected, but I am not mad. I'm not.
No,
it's
weird that like he's clearly not a good dude, but she's like, whatever. Let me put his arm in a hot air balloon so that he can rise above Zoram for at least a minute.
Until Zoram, shoots it down.
I don't think he deserved that.
No, he's kind of a shitty dude.
He was a shitty dude. But Alita likes him, so what the fuck do I know?
Yep.
But that's Battle Angel Alita. or Battle Angel Galley, depending on what you're fucking reading.
Who knows?
Not the most exciting for you, I imagine.
No.
Considering some of the other stuff we've seen. But I do say that the manga is worth it.
Yeah, I would say I'd be interested to see if the manga goes harder and I know it's going to have more plot and more things like that. So I definitely would be interested in potentially reading it. But as a standalone piece of media, it's not a great film.
I mean, look at this image from the first scene we see, which is him finding Galley in the trash, or Alita, whatever.
Ooh, that's a pretty cool full spread.
Like the manga looks really, really good.
Yeah, it's very beautifully illustrated and laid out.
It's definitely worth it. The detail alone is really, really cool.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all don't want to watch it, you should definitely go and at least read it.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Because it's fun looking. But what do you think the fans voted it?
Oh gosh, that's a really good question. I feel like the fans probably would have liked this one or would have like nostalgia rated it or anything like that. I want to say they did like a 6.36 or something.
Okay. Well, we've talked about the manga. The manga came in at like an 8.38.
Mm-hmm.
The
oh no.
The 3D OVA
that we did not watch
came in at an astounding 4.81.
Oh no.
It's only 3 minutes long, but it looks like shit.
Oh no.
Like it's not good. But the anime, the OVA comes in at a 7.07.
I think that is too high, but
what would you rate it?
3.5.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not great for me, guys, but it looked pretty.
You know what? I can get that. I don't think it's quite a 7 for me. I think it's in that like 6.73 territory. But I also, I know what the history of it. I know kind of like what it meant to do and where it goes a little bit.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it is definitely lacking in a lot of areas.
I would rather watch Ghost in the Shell than this.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
Literally the new Ghost in the Shell that's coming out looks like it's from the 90s. It's so good. Have you seen anything from that?
Yeah, I've seen things that you've posted.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. It looks like the original. It plays like the manga, which people are going to be really confused by because there's a lot of comedic moments in the manga that you don't get in regular Ghost in the Shell.
I'm excited to watch it.
And the studio made it very clear. They go, we need to make something very clear, guys. There is no AI in this. And the reason we had to make that very clear is because we didn't want to have to write text on all of the backgrounds. So we made our own scribbly language.
Hell yeah. I love that.
And also, we put Makoto in over 35 outfits.
Oh, I love when they change outfits.
Yeah, which means
perfect.
My number one annoyance of shows is when everyone's in the same damn thing for like
that
years.
Whole like cartoon uniform. Yeah, I agree.
Freaking Ash Ketchum, Misty, and Brock in a different pair of damn clothes every now and again.
Nope, they only have one set of clothes and they probably stink really bad.
Unless it's like winter, then yeah, they put them in a coat. But it's like, we won't get winter episodes all that often. Anyways, thanks for listening, y'all. If you want to check out any of our other episodes, we've got a whole crap load of them. 174 other episodes to be exact, with a couple bonus episodes on our Patreon. So if you want to get access to that, our Discord, and a bunch of other little mini content that we do before we record each session, you can check that out at patreon.com/animates. You can sign up for free, or if you got a couple bucks to spare and want to support the show, you can send us a couple $1 dues and sign up in one of our paid tiers. And we would greatly appreciate if you did that. One of the bonuses you get when you sign up to our Patreon is that we will read your name on the podcast. So if you've got something silly you want us to say, or just hear your name in general, you can get access to that at our Patreon. Starting with our supporting character, we've got Rem in the World Cup. He's doing his best out there, everybody. He's doing his best.
I hear he's made it into the next round.
Burnt Berries, Beige Wheel, Eric, Aladoris, and Heise Holmes. Moving on to our retro cuties, we've got I Cast Manual Breathing.
Oh no, that's the worst spell. I would hate that so much.
Oh, it's going to fuck me up. We've also got Jake Peralta with that cool. And of course, Matthew and Camichu. And then rounding that out, we've got a deep, sexy voice says relax, and Carly J. Jepsen and the holograms.
Amazing.
And then our Chibi champion tier, we finish off with no, Misaka is not wearing a hat. That's a traffic cone the Scottish soccer team put on my head.
Oh my gosh, that is fabulous. I love that.
People have been posting so many funny videos of the Scottish fans in America.
Man, the Scottish fans are just incredible.
They're hilarious.
I love them so much. God bless them.
I don't follow soccer, but apparently Canada just moved on.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I also do not follow soccer. Sorry, everybody.
But if you also don't follow soccer, or even if you do, patreon.com/animates. We've also got a YouTube channel, which you can subscribe to watch some of our long form content that is not just regular podcast content, some videos and whatnot that we've edited. Or if you want to support the show in other ways, you can like, subscribe, and especially leave a review, because boy, does the industry not tell you how important reviews are. Every single time we get a 5-star review, we see a bump in how Spotify shows us in the search listings. So make sure to go out and give us a nice little review. It helps out a crap ton.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah. But we'll catch you next time when, I was about to say Lindsay's hosting because I'm hosting right now, but no, when I'm hosting, we're going to do a bit of a blast from the past for the podcast. So look out for that. And we will catch you next time.
All right. See you next Tuesday.
Goodbye.